Hey everyone! It's nice to see that some of you guys have subscribed to the channel already. I also really appreciate the nice comments on the other video. Don't feel obligated by any means, by the way. I mean, I guess it helps the algorithm, but I mostly make these videos to connect more with you guys who already know my work and want to see more behind the scenes stuff. Speaking of that, I've been feeling kind of overworked lately for a number of reasons, but I still managed to draw 2 pages last weekend. They didn't turn out super amazing, but not every page needs to be a masterpiece, you know? The most important thing is to show up in the first place so I can get the story going. Which would be a perfect segue into the topic of today's video, which is why I make comics. You might be wondering what drives someone to pick one of the most time-consuming forms of art as a hobby. Frankly, I didn't just randomly choose this. I've been doing this my whole life. Same with animation. As a kid, I would make my own picture books out of print paper that I stapled together. I would make little stop-motion animations using toys, and when I got access to a computer with an internet connection, I started doing those things digitally and sharing it online. So for me, art has always served as a medium to tell stories. Just drawing for the sake of drawing has never been my strongest point, and one of my favorite things about making art has always been to share it with others and make them feel something. It's always been like that for me. As someone who is neurodivergent and has a hard time communicating with others, art is my language that bridges the gap, so to speak. Drawing is my way of sharing with the world who I am, in a way that I wouldn't be able to put into words otherwise. So you can imagine why I love making webcomics. But it goes even further than that. I feel like making comics is a legitimate form of therapy. Now, without getting too personal, I struggle a lot mentally in real life, and I think expressing those feelings in my art is the healthiest coping mechanism that I could have. So that's why you might see some recurring topics in my work like depression, relationship struggles, addiction. But there's always a positive undertone of wanting to build a better version of yourself and wanting to succeed despite the struggles. It's therapeutic and cathartic to explore your own issues through the lens of a fictional character. So one of the reasons why I feel so drawn towards the BL genre is because it's a different world from my own that provides me with a lot of freedom. And that freedom for me is the most important thing of all. I can be 100% me. And that's why I will always love making comics.